on the grouping key, I will show you how you can able to exclude the vendors based on the grouping keys. Okay, you got my point. What we need to do is go to the transaction code XK02. Go to the transaction code XK02 and take out the payment transactions. Yes, click on the enter. Click on the enter. Now see payment block, payment method, and bill of exchange limit, and alternative payee, and payment house banks, but what about this grouping key? Okay, so this grouping key basically represents a rule according to which the open items of vendor accounts are to be grouped together for payment. Okay, for creation of grouping key for dunning also, transaction code is OBAQ first of all. And for payment grouping, the transaction code is OBAP. So by these transaction codes, you can create the grouping keys and assign these keys at the time of creation of vendor master records. Now you got the point. You can able to exclude it or based on the grouping keys also without having any vendor numbers and all. Okay, you got my point, right, all of you. Now what we need to do, take out the new screen, go to the transaction code OBAP, take out the transaction code OBAP. OBAP. See all of you. See, you can able to, the table is cross-client. Yes, we can able to do it. See, the most important point is that when it comes to the document types, 01 is the grouping key and 99 foreign transfer central bank is there, and AC and MV is lease out. Okay, and double click on document types. Grouping key is document type. See, text is document types. Okay, so for customers and for vendors, and field name is ZUONR, and which is length is 18. 18 is the length, all of you. Okay, and assignment is there. Okay, so this is very important. And when it comes to the payment methods of a particular grouping rules, okay, how you can able to do it with grouping keys also. Okay, you got my point. So already we have predefined grouping keys and all for customers as well as the vendors. Okay, you can able to exclude it and you can able to do the payments with particular vendors, okay, or customers. That is very important. Right now we have come back one step back. Now go back to the XK02 transaction code. See, that is your choice, all of you. So if you want to create a new grouping key or new group rule based on the client requirement, you can able to do it. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to the group key and now you can explore the more options in grouping key also, all of you. Okay. See, so now can you take out the document types? So go to the save button and save it. Now what we need to do, so we have grouping key for one vendor and we don't have any grouping keys for another vendor. Okay, so now post the invoices with the two vendors FB60 using transaction code. FB60. Save the details. It is taking time on. Okay. Okay, so post one vendor master invoice for one vendor. Give the amount, any amount you can give it. 1 lakh. Yeah. Okay, so go to the save button and save it. That's it, right? And take out the new vendor. New vendor 102. Take out it and take out the posting date. I mean invoice date also. Amount. Take out the amount, any amount. Right. And text transfer purchase raw material and GL account as raw material consumption or raw material account is document currency and text. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Now what we need to do? So give slash n. Go back to the F110 transaction code. F110 transaction code. So you have posted 2 invoices for 2 different vendors, right? All of you. Okay, now change the identification as LTL7. Now change the identification as LTL7 and go to the parameter. Yes, go to the parameter and give the company code. Yes, and give the payment method. And next payment date is 10.02.2024. And vendor, take out the vendor 10012. 10012, 10003. Okay, now go to the additional log and give the payment due date check and payment method selection if not successful. And vendors, give the vendors 10002, 10003. Okay, now go to the free selection tab. Go to the free selection tab. Yes, and go to the field name. Go to the field name. Yes, and others is there, right? Yes, and take out the vendor master record. This is related to the vendor master record, right? Continue it. Yes, continue it. This is the way you can able to have it. Do we have document type? We have taken the document type, right? In the 01, that is grouping key and all. Come down. Group key is different when it comes to the document type. We do have document type. Come down. If it is not there, okay. Assignment test group will not be there. Okay, you do one thing, take out the grouping key. No issue. Directly you can just take out the grouping key. Yes. Okay, good. So the next one is when it comes to the values. Okay, what is the values that we have? Grouping key is there. Yes. Grouping key. I mean, based on the grouping key, what is the grouping key? Okay, 01 is the grouping key, right? 01. 01. Yes. Exclude values. Exclude values. Come back to the XK02 transaction code. Come back to the XK02 transaction code. Click on the enter. 01 is the document type. Okay, so you can exclude this grouping key. Right. Yes. Go back to that screen.
Sir, actually we have taken a group key instead of grouping.
Instead of grouping key, go back to that thing. Go to that exclude option. Others, continue. Come down. You have different types of grouping keys, or else you do go to the find it option, just give group, you will find out. Right, grouping key LFB1, no issue. Yeah, go to the status, go to the S option, and go to the proposal and start immediately, and go to the continue option, click on the enter, go to the proposal, edit proposal, and continue it. Double click on it, 70,000 rupees. See, all of you, only one vendor is taking, and go to the second option, go to the next screen, go to the next screen, and document number is 3021, right? Okay, give /n, go to the transaction code FBL1N, and take out the 10002 and 10003. 10003, select it. Continue. So when it comes to the 3002, 10002, the document number is 3021. Okay, that is 70,000 rupees. But what about the next vendor? What about the next vendor? Okay, 10002. Is it picking? No. Based on what? Okay, vendors will be excluded. So this is the way you can able to do it with grouping keys also. To exclude the vendors, you can use the grouping key. Okay, so they just ask you one thing. I don't want to use the vendor numbers. I just want to use the grouping key number. Okay, how you can able to do it? So you can able to do it like this. Only 3021 record is available. Come back. $3021 record is available. What about the 1003? Sorry, 10003. You have given the grouping key. Okay, that is why this payment is not picking for that vendors. I mean, whatever the invoices that you post for those vendors, okay, it will not going to pick up. Okay, you got my point, right, all of you? So this is the way you can exclude the vendors, and you can able to exclude the customers also. See, whatever the operations that we do for vendors, you can able to do it for customers also. That's it. Come back. No issue. Come back and go to the payment run and do it. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Now take out the LTL 8. Now take out the LTL 8. Yes. Click on the enter, go to the parameter. Now you can include this vendor. Sorry, go to this vendor master record. Sorry. Go to the vendor master record. Take out the new screen. XK02. Click on the enter. Take out the payment. Remove this grouping key. Remove this grouping key. See, you can able to have the grouping key. Okay, in vendor master records. Until you don't include the exclude options. Okay, I mean, until you don't include the grouping keys and all, then automatically it will not going to take out. So that is the most important point. Yeah, take out the vendor 10000001003. That's it. Yeah, take out the normal vendor also. Due date check and payment method if not successful. 10002 to 10003. Go to the status and save it, and go to the proposal and run it. Continue it. Click on the enter and go to the edit proposal. Now you can see it. Whatever the invoice that we have posted for the vendor, like 1 lakh. For vendor 10003, we have posted a 1 lakh rupee invoice, right? So it is taking. Why? Because you haven't excluded anything, right? So previously that 10002 vendor has been picked up. Now 10003 vendor has been picked up, right? Right. Come back. Go to the payment run and run it. Okay. So go to the FBL1N transaction code and check with all these things. No, directly you can enter it. Come back and take out the new vendor. In the two vendor, take out the one. No. Select it. Take out and remove the 3 and 2. Click on the enter. Go to the execute option. Okay, 2 to 3. Click on the enter. Go to the execute option. See, you don't have any invoices, right? I mean, on the date of 09.02.2024. You got the clarity, right, all of you, based on the grouping key. Do you have any doubts? I mean, most probably standard ones they are going. I mean, standard ones we will going to take out. If they want to have the customized grouping keys and all, you can able to do it with new entries, like creating one grouping key assigned to the for vendors and 2 vendors. On what basis you are doing? Okay, so based on the LFB1 or LFA1, and that field name you have to give it, and based on the length and all, you can do it with. Okay, so save the details and all, and assign this grouping key with the, in the vendor master record or customer master record. Okay. So this is the way you can able to see. You do have a lot of scenarios. Okay. See, based on the requirement only, you do the scenarios only, all of you. Just try to understand the concept, and interview questions are more likely on these scenarios only. Okay.